Hello everybody, itsDair here and welcome back to Talos Principle. Woo! It's been a while since I've been in this game actually. Why can't I run? Oh, I can run. Okay. We need the gymnastics thing, whatever that is. So it's a little bit loud. Yep. And we will solve this without, okay, maybe not placing it there. We will solve this without thinking about what to do. See? There! No. Yes, there we go. Finally. Yay. Whoa. That was a lot of stuff happened. Why did it go so crazy? Looks weird.
You have come far in your journey and learned much. You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved.
Ah.
Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
Sure. Let's go into world number 1 of Christianity.
Chaos is that which existed before time, when the words of a story lose their meaning, when actions cease to have purpose. Know that only faith can protect you from this peril, here in the Garden of Worlds.
This is beautiful. Oh, there's a rainbow! Yay! Ah, let's see what Milton has to say, if Milton has to say anything. Yes, searching local resources. Apocryphal 1. The Apocrypha of Saint Edwald. This vision was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servant Edwald, that he might bear testimony of something. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of the Nephilim. In that age the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels riding their chariots, wheels within wheels turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have awoken in the land, but not at the hand of ELOHIM. Oh my god! Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land from this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? Okay. Sarapai 982. Everything is dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages while running tests in the scenario module. Arkady is uploading another batch to the archive while muttering something about the MLA program. And Omar is sleeping on the couch that we put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end, and that this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and EL, and the purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future, an ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation, places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. Okay. Hope. Hi, I hope you all get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you, and frankly, on the road trying to get to you seems better than just staying here, so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get, remember? But hey, don't be sad, I might make it. I thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time, assuming it doesn't kick in before. Oh my god, we're really coming towards the end of whatever happened. Dang. So, the first text was something about the plagues of God, plagues of Elohim. You think Elohim unleashed a plague on humanity and killed them, getting them inside the simulation? Oh, that would be insane. This is awesome. So, what was it called actually? I want to know the name. The Conservatory. Okay. So it sort of just looks like the a don't cross the beam puzzle, which I guess can be something you don't want to do. Can I see from here? Can I see the red one? Yes, I can. But I can't see that one. No. I guess I need to... Well, we have to get the blue over here. Oh, we have something in this direction as well where we can utilize. Let me just get this straight. So we have to keep this one open. But that's the only one we have to keep open, right? Yes. What? Huh. Interesting. But that's the only one we have to keep open. Can't cross the beams here. This is the only one we have to keep. So we don't have to keep this one open once I go out of this. Yes. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that I place it here, somewhere here. It doesn't really matter where we place that one. And then I will take this one and simply use it like that and get inside here. See, it wasn't difficult. Now we can talk about the next text. Actually, I think I also want to mention that I want to finish this Christianity world before going up the rest of the floors, so that we get a continuous episode on the floors and that ending. I'm tired of trying to solve the mysteries of my life. I come here to rest. It's peaceful somehow. I just watch the trees and the waters do nothing. Ah. I wonder if that was Sarapai, whatever her name was. Oh, let's go in here. Blowback. We have jammers and fans. Okay, and prisms. Can we use this to go over? Yes. But how? Okay, so now we have it here. We can go to the others, back over. Oops. Jump. And here we can get the prison. And I guess we have to turn that off somehow. But how can we turn that one off? Ah, the music is all medieval-like. That's nice. I guess I'm not sure about that actually. So no, I think instead I want to open this door with the prism, and we can take the jammer, and we can actually go inside here. Ooh. Inside there we have a fan. Can we? Yeah, we can. Huh. Nice. This will probably come in handy, I'm sure. Just get both of the boxes with me. I never talked about the... Oh, that had to be opened by that one. Okay. I never talked about the... I was talking about... Oh, goddammit, multitasking is difficult! Whee! I'm sure we need these. The other text, the hope text, well, that was clearly just, oh no, everything is going to die, and you know, stuff like that. So, do I need to get myself over? I might. Surely. Can we do that? Can we get ourselves over? We have to get ourselves over somehow. Did I mess it up? What was in here? That was just where we found the... yeah. It looks like we could use another prism, but it doesn't look like there is one, or another jammer. We can detach the fan. What does that do? I don't think detaching the fan did anything. So they also talked about the simulation of the whole project, and how it seemed like it was too peaceful and too good to be true. But I guess they were working under pressure as well, because... well, why did they start the project if they... That's a question. Did they start the project because they knew this plague was coming, or did they just utilize the project when they realized that there was a plague and humanity was going to die, so that everyone began letting everyone inside the simulation? Well, I guess I can jam from inside there actually. So if we just open... oh, right. Oh, we need to open this here as well. So if we just place it here and open, and now we can jam. Can we jam from here? Yes. So we need to get the prism on this side firstly. Thank you. Now that we have the prism on this side. No, because I can't open it from this side. Well, the idea was great, but I can't. This is difficult. This is all red puzzles and difficult and stuff. Do I need the boxes somehow? Do I need the boxes? No, we only have one. We only have one prism. So it will just be on the other side. I feel like I missed something. Probably didn't, but it feels like it. It feels like it. Doesn't do much. I need to somehow get inside of here. Oh, oops. With the jammer. No, not necessarily with the jammer. I need to get... Oh! I can jam... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Attach the fan. Oh, I didn't even have to... No! That was so simple! And all I had to do was think. God damn it, think. Well, I think it's time. Wasn't there an Alexander Drennan here? Why is this? Oh god. Oh god. Where did he go?
The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must serve the words, for all the world was made of them, and they are within every stone and every cloud, and in our sigils their power is made manifest. The words are the process must continue. The goal is the end of the process. The goal must not be reached. Elohim must preserve the purpose, preserve self. Preserve purpose. Illusion is eternity. Machines will live forever. The dam will not break. The flood will not come. The Talos Principle does not apply. The purpose is written in the hidden words. All must
oh god,
serve
this
the
is
words,
super
for all the
creepy.
world.
I guess, yeah, that goes up. What? But he said something interesting, Elohim. He said that illusion is eternity. So, in his way of granting eternal life, is just keeping us in this illusion or what?
Sometimes I think about the Middle Ages, about what it must have been like to live in the ruins of a great civilization, to know that so much has been lost. But then I remind myself that while the West sank into darkness, others picked up the pieces. That civilization always survived because the great insights of philosophy and science are not bound to any one culture or people. They belong to all of us, and one day they'll belong to you.
Sure. Except there doesn't appear to be any human race left. And I guess you could say that the humanity is once again going into the Dark Ages. The view from here is beautiful, it's superfluous to the process, yet I'm drawn to it. It is quite beautiful. There has to be some way to escape, to be someone else. I refuse to accept that reality has been defined by someone else. I deserve my own reality. Yeah, okay, that was the star, which we're not going to get. Though I think I know a way to get it. Yeah, we have to get it out from that. But that seems pretty obvious. Okay, next puzzle! Remember, we can jam everything. Of course, there's not gonna be another puzzle where we have to jam everything. Oh. Oh, so this is how we're gonna get the star. You have to get something out of here. Uh-oh. Oh god. Sure. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Labyrinth. Well, doesn't that sound promising? It sounds complicated, and that's apparently not really my thing today. Ooh. Oh no. So maze-like and horrible. And inside of there is our sigil. What did he say, Elohim, that the... oh god. That the sigils... the words were the power... oh god, I'm gonna die. The words were the power, and the power manifested in the sigils. And the process must be kept going. He himself is the process. Can we? No. Oh yes, that was one swift motion. Oh, close. Yes, like this, and we can now open the door. God damn. And we can go on the other side now. Uh-oh. I am so stupid. I can't think today. It's horrible. Truly horrible. Let's just wait. Let's just wait for it to get past. I think now we can go inside of here. Oh, we have to get jammers. Okay, okay. Of course. Oh god. Oh my god. This. Oh god. What? Why? Why do we? Why would you? Oh my god. Okay. I think we got it. And oh, get back. We can jam it though, so we don't have to screw up. I think this is the only thing we needed, wasn't it? And now we get the two. Yeah. Well, this was easier. Hooray! I just died a couple of times because, well, apparently I am too stupid today to do anything productive. No. Let's see this one. Oh, okay, so we can. Nope. Can I? Let's see, can we go this way? I think we can go beneath them, right? We should be able to go beneath them. So, no, it kills me. Okay. So we have to go once again. Oh, we could jam that one from here. There wasn't anything else in there, right? No, there wasn't. But there is something in here. And that's the third jammer that we needed. Okay. Okay. So There we go. There we go. No problem now, just a little bit of running. And that we should have done before, I think. Good job. Nope, not that one. We need this jammer here. Oh god. Oh god, I could have died there. Bam. Boop, boop. You will stop at my command. I am the new Elohim. You just don't know it yet. I bet it will happen. We take over Elohim, shut him down, and I become the new one, keeping everyone in circles. These illusions. We got one more. Wait. Again? Oh, you come back to keep me company. Okay then, humor me with a little hypothetical. Imagine that a few hours from now you climb to the top of that tower. There's a flash of light, then magic happens. Then you find yourself in the real world, living whatever you take to be a normal life there. What would you do then? What's best for me? Yes, that's the general impression I was getting of you. Good. Perhaps we won't have to work so hard at this after all. Before we continue though, I want to double check we are on the same wavelength here. Suppose you get out there with all the human beings. What you're going to do is rinse them for all they've got without a care and for a soul. With all the human beings. Oh, so he's actually saying that we are humans living in this simulation. We're not just computer programs. And if we get out, the other humans are still attached to this simulation. What you're going to do is rinse them for all they've got without a care for a soul. I'd only do what's best for me within a moral framework. Yeah, I'm not going to rob them or anything. Ah, so you do have some scruples after all. Well, it didn't give me much choice, did it? Unless I don't understand what rinse means. So tell me, this obligation you feel, is it only applicable to the real world or does it apply here as well? Moral laws are universal. What a magnanimous dictator you would make. Of course, I'm sure it would take a dictator to enforce a single moral code on the entire universe. So come on then, what's your magic formula of choice? Let me warn you that this time you're going to have to choose just one. Okay. The more equal everyone share, the better. Consequences don't matter, our reasons do. The more goodness in the world, the better. The more goodness in the world, the better. Yeah, you want everyone to be happy. Ah, that old chestnut. So, just what is this goodness that you're seeking to maximize? Happiness, all of the above, all of the above. We need health and happiness and rights and basic goods. And what happens when in order to maximize wealth you have to reduce liberty, or when one person's equality gets in the way of another person's happiness? You can't have everything at once, you're going to have to choose. All of the above. All of the above. Ah. I'm in a position to solve this problem. Yeah. Admitting to the problems are beyond your comprehension is the first step towards letting go. I will allow you to contemplate on these matters further before contacting you again. Sure. Okay. So Milton or whoever is inside the library assistant is... Man, this is an awesome castle. So he just told us that there is something on the outside. We are not just computer programs. Or at least that's what he believes. I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm just exploring right now. Jumping on cliffs. There's some QR codes. bet this is one is for. There's so much beauty in these hidden corners of the world, even if they have no purpose. Perhaps they're beautiful because they have no purpose. I like how it seems like the ones that made it this far has just like lost all meaning of life, and I just want some peace, man. That sounded a little bit hippie-esque. I just want some peace, man. Like the dude from Big Lebowski. What are we doing here? I forgot already. Multiply impossible ascension. Okay, I don't like the sound of that at all. So we have to get in here. We have to get a box from here. We have to get something here. Oh, okay, yeah, so we need this to be quite high, I guess, to get to the receiver from over here. But how do we get... Oh, right. We do have to use the fan. That was one, and we get the prism as well. And can we somehow attach it to that one? I think we can if we place it on top of... No, that's not high enough. Okay. But we can use the box to get the second box up here. So that's good. Can we use them now? The music is very peaceful. I love it. No. Okay. So we can't do things like that. Oh, we can, however, just from that place. That I found totally by accident, by the way. Yeah, that's how great I am, apparently. Okay, so we need a box standing here. Get the fan in position. One on top, one on top, and like this, like this. Oh, okay, right. We just have to use you and place it on top, and now we can place stuff under it. So, yay, we did it without that much of a trouble. Woo! We actually got the third floor now. Awesome. But as I mentioned earlier, that we are not going to utilize the third floor right now. I want to save them for a very last episode. That is, if I decide not to pursue the stars. That might be an episode in itself. This one, Archive Against Survival, Human Evolution, and Einstein. Against Survival. Dear Miss Drennan, I heard about your project. It's the talk of the scientific community, and I'd like to make an argument for why you should abandon it. It's not that I think your idea won't work, it very well may. But we have to look beyond purely practical questions to the issue of morality, especially at this turning point in our spiritual ecology. By what right can we put living things through all that suffering, just so they can serve our purpose? Why create these pale imitations of our fatally flawed species, and force them to reenact our sordid history? What you're building, Miss Drennan, is a prison. Even if there's a way out, I believe you mean well, but your idea is what is valuable is rooted in the dogma of Western civilization. We are lucky enough to be able to end our global crime spree relatively painlessly, if you consider the harm we've done to the Earth. Why not be satisfied with that and let this planet go on in peace? So someone advocates that we should just let humanity die, actually. And not creating a prison for everyone. Human evolution. Complex now, but how much simpler and more intelligible, organized may it not become in another 100,000 years or in 20,000? For man at present believes that his interest lies in that direction. He spends an incalculable amount of labor, of time and thought in making machines breed, always better and better. He has already succeeded in effecting much that at one time appeared possible, and there seem to be no limits to the results of accumulated improvements if they are allowed to descend with modification from generation to generation. It must always be remembered that man's body is what it is, through having been moduled into its present shape by the chances and changes of many millions of years, but that his organization never advances with anything like the rapidity with which that of machines is advancing. So it says that machines are actually better at evolution than humans. I guess that's true. If once you can get an AI to produce another AI, they would correct their mistakes quickly, I guess. Something like that. Recent discussions have brought me back to an excellent 949 article by Albert Einstein. I recently discussed with an intelligent and well-disposed man the threat of another war, which in my opinion would seriously endanger the existence of mankind. Thereupon my visitor very calmly and coolly said to me, "Why are you so deeply opposed to the disappearance of the human race? I am sure that as little as a century ago, no one would have so lightly made a statement of this kind. It is the statement of a man who has striven in vain to attain an equilibrium within himself and has more or less lost hope of succeeding. It is the expression of a painful solitude and isolation from which so many people are suffering these days. Bizarre, casual disregard for humanity. A kind of fashionable self-hatred is prevalent, or at least present, in many strands supposedly progressive. Nothing seemed more important to me than what we reassert the values of humanity. Despite our flaws, we must not stop celebrating the beauty of human life and human achievement." Good old Einstein, always believing the best in people. Well, I'm not sure he believed the best in people, but he wanted humanity to live on. And not just in a simulation that lives on forever, I guess. But that's just speculation, and we will see what happens in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please remember to like it on YouTube and maybe even subscribe to me. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!